Good afternoon guys, Franco with Trading Futures Live here. In this video I will show you my trades from today, August 30th. It wasn't a pretty day, just took two trades, but very frustrating. Let's jump right into it. And I say it's very frustrated for me. It's very frustrating for me because there's there's worse there's one worst case scenario for my mindset to just start to overthink and having bad thoughts about how to trade or doubting my system and so on. And that combination is one break even and two losing trades. So I had to cut it off on a one break even and one losing trade, even though I was correct on the analysis, I was correct on the direction, but I picked up the wrong locations. So it is what it is, guys. Sometimes here trading is very hard to absorb what the market is doing. It's very dynamic. So I do my best and try not to guess what the market is going to do because that's futile. But sometimes psychology just kicks in and we're humans and I make mistakes and I will continue to make mistakes, right? So I want to show you my trades. The first one was a break even. You guys all saw it on the live stream. I put a limit order right here. It went up close to 1-to-1. Close. And this is the mistake that I made. I didn't move my stop correctly. I should have, and this is very counterintuitive for trading because already happened this, but my rule says you're allowed to move the stop after 1-to-1, but I was micromanaging the trade and I saw the tick chart just blowing through every low just recently created, and I said, all right, this might just continue to go down. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna move my stop. Like 2 seconds later, they stopped me out and then they went straight to my target. And here it is, the low created at the tick chart. Regarding the ADQD, it was just going down, but still on the positive number and close to the zero line. So a lot of days you will see ADQD open at positive sign as positive numbers and then comes back to the zero line and then it goes straight up. Not the case today. We had a short bias, like neutral bearish on the pre-market because of the VIX. And we can show the big chart later in this video. All right, here's the dollar. And the dollar, I was expecting the dollar to come to this, where was it? No, here's the dollar. What time was this trade? 9:52. So 9:52 is around here, right? Around here. So it came to this supply and created this red candle that was going to be my trade. And as a matter of fact, that was my trade. But then the dollar continued to go up. It was not a pullback continuation, meaning that I was thinking that this thing is gonna change the overall trend for the day. No, I was just putting a tradable reaction right there. I was going for this. That was my first trade. My second trade is a losing trade. After like an hour or hour and a half into a trading session, I was trying to short the market because I was watching the internals. The internals were here. There were the ADQD was definitely to the short side. The tick chart was though creating higher lows, right? Until it came down. So Yes, I traded here. Probably the tick chart was not aligned 100%, and that's certainly a mistake that I account for here. And I put the order confirmation. I was trying to be the more conservative that I could, but nevertheless, they just filled me in, never went into profit, and I was just stopped out. Um, the dollar. Let's see what the dollar was doing. All right, so I was expecting the dollar to come to the uh, um, white line and come back to this pivot, but it came to this one, right? So this is why my short didn't work. My short would have worked if I would have traded like a little bit later here. So, but it's a learning process, right? I am still learning in this, and I do think I have the opportunity to make this thing a lot better for me and for you guys. All right, so let me pull up the. Let me see if I can pull here the VIX chart, and that's what we had on the VIX earlier. Breakout, pivot, comeback, explosion, right? So I was expecting the VIX probably come around this 25, but it didn't. So it continued to go up. It barely broke yesterday's high. Just tapped it and went above for a little bit, and that's it. So because of that, we were very biased to the short side, right? With that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna be by myself for a little bit. George is taking some time off. But yeah, like, subscribe, and share if you like what we do here. Thank you. Have a nice day.